So anti-slice drivers, draw bias drivers, do they work? Well, we're going to find out today. I've got today the Callaway ELYTE X. I've been playing a little bit of a fade really. I'm going to see if I can get back this draw, help anyone out there who's got a slice. Yeah, can this club do it? Callaway ELYTE X. Maximum forgiveness, maximum ball speed, maximum helping the driver. It looks absolutely huge. As we know, I've got the QI10 Max in the bag, so I'm very used to using these big headed drivers. So yeah, I'm going to hit a few tee shots today and see if we can get that draw back. We've got the neutral and the draw setting, waiting, set up for a draw. Yeah, set up for them golfers who want to hit a draw shot. So it's not like it's an anti-slice driver as such. It's not like it's offset, but we're going to see if we can get that draw back a little bit. We're on the 10th hole here. Going to hit a few tee shots. I'm going to have it start in the neutral, then we're going to move it into the draw again and see if we can help stop that slice shot and get back into that nice draw. I've got a feeling this could be an absolute beast, this, because like I say, I'm not unknown to this, to using this maximum forgiveness driver. I think it looks mint behind the ball. It's really big behind it, but the shape of these Callaway ELYTE drivers, even looking from that way, I think looks absolutely mint. A little twinge in the old hand today. Let's go. Let's see if we can see what it is. We've got maximum forgiveness. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a draw. Well, that's just gone arrow straight. Absolutely perfect down the middle. 274 carry. Good start. I tell you what, that is so easy to hit. That felt beautiful. That. Held on to it a little bit down that left side. Maybe a draw. 250 carry, but too low really, that one. But yeah, wow, couple low off it. There we go. That's good. That's giving a little draw just off the marker. Hopefully we can show that and see that on there. 275. It's going a long way. I tell you what, it's very, very easy to hit. This is a classic one. No like single figure golfer or anyone would want to really use this. But you can't argue with that ball flight. Let's hit one more. And we may just change that setting on it, but wow, that is forgiving. Just can't really go offline there. It's going a long way. 270, 272, 275, 270 carry on that. Yeah, really good. And that were interesting because next to the QI10 Max may feel a bit nicer off the club face, that, and almost like easier. But I think you do off this Callaway face, you do seem to get the ball like firing off a lot, and that were really nice. Let's go and have a look at them golf balls and discuss that a little bit. Go down the fairway. Super sunny this morning. So, well, we're all in a line. 1, 2, 3, same distance. This is a beauty. This is my first shot straight out of the middle. These are the other two that just went a little bit left, a little bit of a draw. And the one that I just held on to is over there as well. And what you can see with this is not a new thing. The good one down the middle is the same distance as the off-centre hits. So this driver keeps up that speed, gives you that forgiveness on the off-centre hits, and the good ones are just brilliant as well. So, you know, the club as a whole is fantastic, this ELYTE X. It does give you absolutely maximum forgiveness, and I don't understand why people won't try it more because of that forgiveness. Okay, a little bit bigger in the head size, but you can't look down at that driver, like the head shape, and look at it and go, no, that's not for me. No, I couldn't stand on the tee. You know, it's just perfect behind the ball. Absolutely perfect. Even could be, you know, we'll do a little one here now. I don't normally do. Okay, I will put it on a good lie. But I think it's just going to give you loads of forgiveness. Even if we went DOD, driver off the deck, as set up as we want. All right, it does look massive behind the ball. Oh, Jimmy. He fires one onto green. That's it. That's how easy it is to pick it up. I want to hit another. Absolutely wasting golf balls here because I think that might have gone too far, but it's just so easy to hit and pick up. There we go. Oh, yeah. And if we can pick it up off the ground like that, how easy it is to hit off a tee. So yeah, we're gonna let's put it in that draw well, not draw plus, it's just draw mode. See if we can get it turned even more. But yeah, that's it. And if you're hitting driver off the deck, the thing to watch out for is don't have your ball position too far forward like your normal driver. Bring it in your feet, treat it like a 7-iron. So we've moved it over, we've shifted that weight to draw. When you screw it in, it does take a little click. I know some of them in the past don't click, and it is quite scary doing it because we've done that before where we have cracked the weight in it. So we've got it a little bit draw biased, but this is shocking because like it's a 10.5 driver because that's what I've got in my demo kit. It goes to -1 actually, so we may need a bit more because if anything the ball flight were a bit high on that there. But now we've got the draw setting. Now will this fix? So I think we sort of know the answer, but we'll discuss that in a second. I tell you what, that one was on its way to cutting for me and it stayed straight. It was more heel shot and it's just hung it straight. And do you know what I've noticed a lot lately is how many tour pros have like lead tape on the drivers. Well, that's drawn. I was going to say no, it won't, because if you're slicing it, I suppose if you're out to in with an open club face, this ball is still going to slice. So in fact, let's try and do that now. If we set open to it, which could be me just not being able to hit a slice at all. But this is stopping. I can't slice it. So it's the ELYTE, but they do. There's lead tape all over the drivers. It's there like that, and that can be it. I don't want to hit that shaped shot. Let's tape it up because we can only do so much with the weights, I suppose. Right, so we're open to target. That club face is open in my hands. Gripped it normal. So I'm trying to slice that, and it's hanging straight. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. It could be the anti-slice driver. Here on the numbers, it's really hard to put the numbers on screen, so I'm going to do it like this. We can see there that, you know, I'm trying to slice them last few, but still 250 down the middle. The spin goes up there, taking it. Potentially low ball speed, but it is, you know, it is 7 AM. We're a bit cold, not warmed up, but low ball speed. But look, 275 carry, and all that great. I mean, look at these last 4 down this fairway. Okay, we pulled one on the 10th, but it's still well within dispersion. But that just feels like there. That feels there. Like I'm trying to absolutely slice it, and they're just hanging straight. And actually for this hole, it's got me into a bit of trouble. I bet I can't find them golf balls. Slicing them back down the fairway, it just won't happen. If you're trying it, or even a similar driver, because it's not a brand new thing, this, you know, that with the weighting system like that. This goes back a few years, so whether it's the Elite or something else, go for a driver that, yeah, this is set up to hit a draw. That's what they say. I suppose they don't want to say now it stops your slice, because you could, you know, like we say, swing path out to in with a club face is going to still cause somewhat of that shape, but that was certainly doing its best to hang on. Very good driver, very forgiving. Probably don't get my maximum out of that, but I don't think it's made for that. And I have got the extra stiff shafting that I would use. All right, 10.5. We may go a bit further if we went maybe 9 degree or even potentially lower than that, which I may try, because I was very impressed with that. But guys, if you're in the market, that driver, you've got a little bit of a fade going on, give that a go. Give that a go. Get the weight shifted over as well, because that did seem to make a big difference. It has stopped it sort of turning. So yeah, any comments on that, drop them on below. I'm going to keep practicing. I'm going to finish off them golf balls if we can find them. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.